Hi, here I am again. I'm going to show you today how to make bread, but not normal bread. I'm going to show you how to make bread with nuts in it. I use specific walnuts because it's good in bread. I haven't tried other nuts, but maybe you can try other also. Here I'm just putting in the flour, and it's important that you make like a hole in the middle where we're going to put the milk in, that because the salt and the yeast cannot combine in the beginning. So we're going to put the milk inside, then we're going to put, I think, first yeast, yes, and then the honey. So we're putting honey in this bread. It's a little bit special. It's giving a special taste, but I kind of like it. It goes great with the walnuts. So that, and then an egg. I never used egg in bread before, but I used it for other recipes, like for sandwiches, because it's a soft dough. So now we're going to add in the salt, and it's important that you put it on the sides so that it does not combine with the yeast in the beginning. And then with all the breads you need to stir a lot, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to stir and then I'm going to knead the dough. I fast forward that a little bit because otherwise it takes way too long and it's not that fun to watch. So just mix it very well, and then when it's not that sticky anymore, you can do it with your hands, but this dough was really sticky, so I think it's because of the egg and the honey. It has more fluid. So you mix a lot, mix, and then we're going to let it rest for 45 minutes, and then after that we're going to add the nuts, and then we're going to let it rise again for another 30 minutes, and then we're going to bake it. So let it rest for 45 minutes, and now we're going to add the nuts, the walnuts. You need to chop them up a little bit because otherwise you get big chunks of nuts. That's not so nice to eat. You can put a few larger pieces on top of the bread just to make it look more beautiful. So now you mix it again, like that the nuts are everywhere in the dough. I thought this was fun to try. I never tried this before. So you can totally choose how you shape the dough. I just made a simple form, but you can make all kind of forms. You can also make cuts in the upside of the bread. Then it will look differently than mine. You can just vary it with it as much as you like. And then let it rest for another 30 minutes, and now I'm going to bake it. You can see it rise. I think it's real beautiful when you look at it like this. And yeah, and now you see when it's ready. It's not that crunchy, but it's more like a soft dough. You see me knocking on it, but it's just something I do. So you see, it was still hot here, so it looks a little different, but it's really soft. So I really liked it. It's a really soft bread. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this.